The Phone Call and the Killer by Ryan Baker. The date is October 1st, 2505. The location is the town of Oxgulch. Oxgulch is a town in the Garakia Kingdom. The Garakia Kingdom is in the dimension of Teviox. There is someone in the town. The person is Amy Graham. She was at her home. I have a feeling that tonight's going to be great, Amy said to herself. At that moment, she proceeds to settle in for the night. She turns on the TV. She starts watching TV. At the moment she hears a call on the phone. She picks up the phone. Hello, said Amy. Who's this? Get out of there while you still can, said the voice. There's a killer on the loose. Who are you? Asked Amy. You're not going to believe this, said the voice, but I'm you from the future. You're supposed to be me? Said Amy. Yes, said the future Amy. I'm you from the future. In that case, if you're actually me from the future, you will know something. What are you talking about? Asked future Amy. Ask away anyway. What course did we take in college? Asked Amy. That was alien language, said future Amy. That's right, said Amy. You're really me. That's what I've been trying to tell you, say the whole time, said future Amy. What's this about the killers? Asked Amy. There's a news report about the Buzzard, said future Amy. You mean Roberto Swanson? Said Amy. Yes, said future Amy. He had just escaped from Sage Forest Mental Asylum. This is serious, said Amy. Yes, said future Amy. In fact, there should be a news report coming on now. At that moment, Amy checks the channels. She sees the news report. Oh my god, said Amy. She's right. At that moment, Amy gets another call. It is from future Amy to get the news report, said future Amy. Of course, said Amy. For hopefully, said future Amy, he'll be caught. Of course, said Amy. At that moment, future Amy thinks of something. Your boyfriend should be calling soon, said future Amy. Understood, said Amy. At that moment, end phone call. This should be interesting, Amy said to herself. She waits for the phone call. Moments pass and the phone rings. Amy grabs the phone. The phone call is from Paul King, Amy's boyfriend. Paul is a police officer. Hello, Amy, said Paul. Hello, Paul, said Amy. What's going on? Roberto Swanson, the infamous serial killer, is on the loose, said Paul. There's a manhunt going on. I get it now. I just seen the news report. Just stay safe, said Paul. We should have him in custody soon. That's great, said Amy. Anyway, said Paul. See you soon. See you. At that moment, a gunshot rings out. Oh my god, said Amy. Paul. At that moment, she hears another voice on the line. It is from Roberto Swanson. I'll be seeing you soon, said Roberto. Oh my god, said Amy. Who are you? It's me, the Buzzard, said Roberto. At that moment, Roberto ends the phone call. Oh my god, said Amy. He's coming. At that moment, Amy starts locking the front door. She locks the front door. She manages to lock the back door as she rushes upstairs. I should be safe, said Amy. At that moment, Amy starts waiting. Soon enough, an hour has passed. She listens for sounds. At that moment, she hears the sounds of glass breaking. Oh my god, said Amy. That must be him. At that moment, she sees the lights go out. This is just great, said Amy. Amy just wears a flashlight. She sees the lights flashlight. She turns it on. She searches the house. She soon enters the same room as the Buzzard. Who's there? Said Amy. It's me, the Buzzard, said Roberto. At that moment, Amy turns her attention to Roberto. Oh my god, said Roberto. At that moment, Amy tapped the block head back out of the room. Roberto aims his stolen gun. He shoots Amy several times. Amy dies from the wounds. That was certainly interesting, said Roberto. At that moment, Roberto searches the house. She soon finds the keys to Amy's car. This should help in my escape plans, Roberto said to himself. At that moment, Roberto proceeds to take the keys. He heads out to the driveway. He uses the keys on the car. He enters the car. He proceeds to leave the area. Moments later, two police cars arrive at Amy's house. Blake Fletcher and Tommy Walsh, two police officers, enter the house. They find Amy's dead corpse. This is just great, said Blake. We have another victim of the Buzzard's rampage. Yeah, said Tommy. Tommy proceeds to make a call to dispatch. Copy that, said Lexi Cooper, the dispatch officer. At that moment, they start on the rest of the manhunt. They have no idea what will happen next. The end. The realms are vast, the battles endless. Ride alongside Chaos Call the Wanderer for sanctums of redemption and shadow worlds. Follow Tyr's Kasharian, the half-elf ranger, as she hunts secrets that could alter the fate of all existence. Subscribe to fantasy and science fiction as Story Nori and join the Warrior Omega universe. Every tale it reveals a new legend. Ring the bell and step into the next chapter of destiny.